An incredible training partner, a man on a 9-fight win streak, as our CEO, John Martin, just mentioned. He's only lost one time. Brought to you by Road to Dubai. Thad Jean, 28, as is Ernesto Rodriguez. Significant height advantage favoring the silverback Thad Jean. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage.
All right, I talked to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders, no time. Defend yourself at all times. You want to touch gloves, touch now. Let's go. There you go, first round. You ready? You ready? Let's go, come on.
We are set for 5 possible 5-minute rounds and an undisputed championship.
Looking for that overhand right counter.
Big searching hook for Thad Jean. Rodriguez was able to go underneath it. Aimed a right hand as he tried to advance.
Hard calf kick. Straight away we see redness next to the knee of Ernesto Rodriguez, and he eats the jab as well.
Twice now the jab has really pushed him back. Once off the feet, that time almost all the way to the cage.
Thad Jean so fast off the mark. Ernesto's got to settle down a bit here. He looks a bit flustered because he's been caught with a few shots. Oh, left hook. Thad Jean's on the hunt. He feels the finish is approaching.
Rodriguez fading to the left, landed his own right hand.
Thad's got to be cautious. Starboy's pushing forward here. You can see the nose is already buzzed of Ernesto Rodriguez from that jab. Tries with the right hand again.
Thad Jean he's trying to snipe here with one punch. Might have to build a combination to get someone as tough as Ernesto Rodriguez out of here.
Committing with that overhand now is Rodriguez.
No takedown attempts so far for the Cuban wrestler, now living and training in Las Vegas. We talked about the championship mindset of Thad Jean. Big knee on the way forward, and now the body kick to follow. Rodriguez tried to wrestle out of the trouble.
Guillotine attempt.
He gave up on it almost immediately. Thad Jean circles around to the back instead. Front kick to the face.
Big sprawl from Thad. He's on a guillotine again.
Here it is again. Rodriguez pressing on the hips and the knees.
Switches to an anaconda. Can Rodriguez scramble back to top position? He goes back to an arming guillotine. Thad's got that wrist control on the far side. That's what's keeping him anchored at the moment. Now the scramble for top position. Rodriguez wins, lands a couple of shots of his own.
And you're absolutely right, but in this fight, Thad has yet to throw the second punch. He's sniping, he's picking. And Ernesto Rodriguez on the offensive here in the second round.
Nice work traveling forward with his punches, Rodriguez. Thad's got to do something to hold him off, take control of the center again.
Kennedy Smith is in the corner of Thad Jean.
Guys, Thad's corner during the break was just saying that you don't need to do too much too quickly. Keep your hands in front of your face, stay calm. This is a long one. You don't have to get it done right now, guys.
Corner potentially asking for Thad to play the long game. He just landed a nasty jab.
Wasn't it? Lost his foot in there. It sounded like the corner team were asking Thad to pump the jab and throw the left hook behind it. I think they may be reading that Rodriguez is reaching for the first punch, especially with the jab connecting the way that it did. That's a good right hand again for Rodriguez.
Element, the official hydration partner of the PFL. Scan the code. Oh! Knockdown for Rodriguez!
So look at this exchange here. Rodriguez crashing forward behind punches. Really committed. That left hook, the fourth punch of the combination, found its home right on the cheek of Thad Jean. Put him in all kinds of disarray. Rodriguez was able to lean into his wrestling, hold top position.
Pulls the legs out from under Thad Jean, who's still hanging on the neck, not doing himself any favors there. And he's flattened out with Rodriguez on his back. Tight squeeze. Thad Jean in some trouble against the fence. He backs himself out of the choke attempt. Double hooks now for Rodriguez.
Bad situation for Thad Jean. He's got to defend his neck. He's got to build up. He might still be dazed from that punch. Ernesto is really putting up a hell of a battle here. That looks tight. That looks threatening there.
Snakes the arm under the neck again. Thad Jean trying to pull up on the elbow. He's got to get the top hand off of his head. A regrip from Ernesto. Good defense by Thad Jean, but he's not out of trouble. Now into the mount goes Ernesto Rodriguez.
Watch the back of the head.
90 seconds left in round 2.
What a round for Rodriguez. His confidence must be sky high right now.
He's got Thad Jean flattened all the way out again.
Good work there. He lost the hooks and he pulled himself back to a controlled position.
2-on-1 defense here for Thad Jean. Tries to walk his feet on the cage.
Well, look at the back of the head. Watch the back of the head.
Some elbows lancing into the side now after the warning from the referee.
Thad trying to shake him off, and he does it. Just over a minute to go. Can Thad get some separation here? He's going back to the anaconda.
He's got the grip. He tried to spin on it, and Ernesto Rodriguez shucks him off.
That is back.
He steps onto the mount instead. Final few seconds, and Thad Jean will finish on top. Shoulder knee. More labored movement from both fighters here in the 3rd round. And as Dan mentioned, this one could go 5.
Both these guys looking so tired, though, so labored. Which one of these can function under fatigue? That's one of the superpowers of a high-level wrestler, is to be able to function when fatigued. Can Thad Jean do the same thing? He's out of shape up against the fence. He's getting cracked.
He just ate another big right hand before Rodriguez connected with the body lock.
Thad scrambles to top. That might be a miscalculation for Rodriguez, especially if his corner team are asking him to strike with that.
Thad's going to have to get his hips sprawled out if he lets that underhook turn into a single leg.
Thad staying heavy with his hips. Ernesto's trying to build up. How much does he have left to give, though? This is a bad position for him. He's taking some elbows from Thad Jean.
But all the way back up. Spine straight. Good knee from Thad Jean. And another strong sprawl from the silverback. Onto the back of Rodriguez. And this time it's Thad Jean who will try to flatten out the Cuban.
Thad Jean, to me, looks like that championship conditioning that he's been invested in over the last few weeks is starting to pay off. Ernesto is in a tough spot here.
Mounted now. Big elbows for Thad Jean. And pounding on the left ear. He'll try to break down the posture one more time.
Ernesto's got to move here. He's got to scramble. Thad Jean can stay in this position for another round and a half and keep chipping away.
Go hold the fence. Go hold the fence. You are.
Once again.
Come on, I'm going to stop the fight.
Ernesto Rodriguez is flattened out.
Stop.
Hammer fist, and Mario Yamasaki has seen enough. Thad Jean is your PFL Welterweight champion.
What a war.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 44 seconds into the 3rd round, your winner by TKO and new PFL Welterweight World Champion, the Silverback, Thad Jean.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.